Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025 Marky Awards. We are thrilled to have you here tonight.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, please exit through the doors through which you entered.
Make sure to silence all cell phones, as they could interrupt the flow of the ceremony.
Please, no flash photography or video recordings while the awards occur.
There will be a 15-minute intermission during the ceremony, where you can enjoy refreshments at the cafe in the lobby.
And now, please welcome the host of the 2025 Marky Awards.
Embassy Theater's Artistic Director, Sawyer Jenkins.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm super excited to be the host of the first ever Marky Awards held here at the Embassy Theater. Years ago, we started this tradition at our annual potluck every summer. I started helping out with the awards 2 years ago, and it was a pleasure every year to see talented people, both new and familiar faces, have a chance in the spotlight among their peers, and being recognized for the drive, passion, and skill they withdrew within themselves that led them to win their awards. Last year, with the help and recommendations from many passionate people, I wanted to take the awards to the next level, where our time and energy are solely focused on these moments we share together. And now, here we are. Before we begin, there are many people I want to thank first. I would first like to thank the Embassy Theater Corporation for allowing me and the people involved to put together this event. I would like to thank the newly formed Marky Awards Committee, who took time in putting together categories, considering all the factors for each category before voting, and putting forward ideas that will gear us up for next year's ceremony. I would of course like to thank the presenters beside me, because they'll save me a lot of time from running back and forth and having dry mouth by the end of the night. I want to thank all of our patrons and supporters. Without you, the lights on the Embassy stage wouldn't be on. Your recurring visits and contributions are what keep this community alive, including this event. Last but not least, I would like to thank and also congratulate all of this year's nominees, including those in attendance tonight. Each and every one of you should be proud. I had the privilege of watching each of your performances this past year, whether I was watching from the wings, the audience, recording your show, or performing alongside you. No matter what happens tonight, no matter the outcome, each and every one of you, you all deserve the recognition. With that, I'm ready. I hope you are. I got my lucky Twizzlers socks on. Let's open the ceremony right. First up on the performance docket, we have DJ Reiner singing The Party Goes On With You from 35mm.
We don't speak of names and faces. Why should we? We don't speak of husbands or homes or work or wives' unhappy lives. All we've got are lips on faces moving flawlessly, holding secrets in our clothes. On the nights I catch you standing, are you waiting for me? the counter of this bar, speakeasy hole in the wall, winging you at 2 cigarette and brandy, your favorite Armagnac, prohibition, but there's no harm. 'Cause when you strike your goodbye pose, everybody knows, the party, well, it goes to, and damn it all, darling, the party goes with you. And I'm left with all the messes, la-di-da, cleaning up for vows in gold, our fraud affair turned solitaire, wishing to take back nearly one of my yeses, aching to be yours and have my story all retold. But when you strike your goodbye pose, everybody knows, the party, well, it goes to, and damn it all, darling, the party goes with you. And when we're dancing nose to nose, darling, you suppose, oh darling, you suppose, this party could be just us two and I, your wife. Oh, the gayest party, sad but true, it's true, the party goes with you. The party goes with you. The life of the party in the party of our lives.
I'm back. But not for long. As artistic director on the MC board, I thought it would be fitting to be the presenter of this award. Best Director is an award for not just a director who performed their duties at 100%. It's a whole lot more. It's a director who connects with their actors, someone who pays attention to the fine details in their show, even adding little nuances that only experienced theater folks will catch. And now, let's present the nominees for our first category of the evening, Best Director.
Nominees for Best Director: Denise Gibbs, Anything Goes; Hayden Davis, Misery; Gerard Puckett, esteemed host with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde; Tyler Gibbs, Christmas Cards.
to thank the embassy. But no, seriously, thank you all for this. This means a lot, and I'd really like to thank all my actors for working with me. First full-length show, so I know it was maybe a bit of a leap of faith to come join me, but I really appreciate it. So, thank you all.
Presenting Best Stage Manager, please welcome one of Embassy Theater's ambassadors, Al Hall.
Every great show has its heartbeat, a steady rhythm that keeps the cast in sync, the crew in motion, and the magic flowing. That heartbeat is the stage manager. Tonight we honor the one who kept the show on track, the chaos under control, the vision alive, often without ever stepping into the spotlight. And now our nominees.
Nominees for Best Stage Manager: Tyler Gill, Sawyer Jenkins, Tiffany Hickman and Ashton Joy, Denise Gill and Ben Cadena.
Two? We need to knock this off. Thank you all. I know I don't think I signed up to stage manager or anything of this at first, but I was happy to do it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone.
Presenting Best Cameo. Please welcome the Embassy Theater's fundraising co-chairwoman, Denise Gill.
So I have to start with a who is that? Yes, I know my name has changed since all of these shows happened. But y'all know who I am. I'm very happy to be presenting Best Cameo because many of you know these ensemble roles are typically the ones that get the most laughs, the most applause, and steal the show in a heartbeat. So let's take a look at our nominees for the heartbeat of the show.
Nominees for Best Cameo: Al Hall. Anything else? Lauren Moore. The Angels. Anything else? The Sailors. Anything else? Jack Tapp. Music. Ashton Joy.
I'm incredibly grateful, thankful to everyone here at the Embassy Theater and to every single person that I've met during the time acting and stage managing here. These experiences have shown me how beautiful community can be. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
help present. Most shows contributed. And honestly, most of you can be eligible for this award because I see your faces here all the time.
I had no clue this was even going to be a thing. I really enjoy doing all the shows here. I try to do as much as I can.
Clearly.
This season specifically is probably my favorite I've ever done. These are 3 fantastic roles I've played. Thank you to all my directors who cast me in these. I look forward to many more.
I love how I did not realize that it was up to me yet until I heard my name and everyone screaming. So, we are up to the best single event. You know, our embassy season, everybody knows the big shows, but the single events are something that really help us stay alive and keep our doors open.
You know, when I asked them that if I could do this, I didn't have a band. I was recruiting people. I knew I wanted to do it, and Dry Spell just kind of popped up at the perfect time. And I remember we were having a rehearsal, and it was at a point where I was like, I need to cancel this event because I'm not going to be able to get people together to do this. And I really, really wanted to do it. And I asked them, I said, would you guys be interested? And they were like, absolutely. And this led us to be able to get so many more gigs, doing more Green Day tributes and getting more people to know our names. And I have this venue and embassy to thank for that. So that's awesome. So this is going to go in our practice space.
Presenting the Marky Award of Excellence from Dallas, Texas. Please welcome one of the Embassy Theater's ambassadors and God's perfect idiot, Luke Raymond.
Hello, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm dead. All the sugar packets I ate during rehearsals have caught up with me. Now that I have your attention, let's get on with why I'm actually here. I'm coming to you pre-recorded live from the land of the men who conquered the Comanche to present the Marky Award for Excellence. This award is for the board member who is deemed by the public to have performed their duties with outstanding excellence in the past year. But have you ever wondered who among the board members were nominated? Yeah, me neither, so we're just skipping to the winner. This Marky goes to a talented man who I've grown to care for professionally and personally. He collects Marky Awards like a wool sweater collects cat hair, and tonight he's going to collect one more. The winner for the Marky Award of Excellence is Tyler Jones. Yeah!
Thank you. Takes a lot of work to do the technical stuff here in the building. I'm sometimes here before everyone else, and many times here much later than everyone else. But I really appreciate being recognized for this, so thank you all. Yeah.
Embassy Theater's president and executive director, Gerard Puckett.
Okay. Sometimes things happen and you have to ask the impossible of the unwilling. Most of our family, our actors, will step up to the mark. And this award, Trooper of the Year, is for one of those people. Roll the footage.
I don't want to be the only one to not speak, so. Thank you.
Hey, knock it off, Martini, knock it off! There's nobody there! Don't you see them? Don't you see them at all? No, stop it, Martini. There's nobody there, I tell you. Stop. I thought I see them.
Matt Armentrout's primary interest in life was to perform in local theater shows. He discovered his passion for performing while taking a community acting class, and as they say, a star was born. Matt found his group through theater, a network of people who recognized his humor and storytelling, encouraged his talents, and adored him for the intelligent and kind guy he was. Matt, who was always quiet and unassuming, would never have realized how much he gave back to his theater buddies. He was a staple at the Embassy Theater, leaving behind so many memories and so many friends who will always remember him.
Look, just as bad as you see us, I'd better make up sentimental notions on a democratic boy scheiße driven. I'm still alive. Yes, the truth is I don't wanna die an ordinary man.
Carl Glocko was enthusiastic about theater and acting. He began performing on stage in middle school and is recognized for playing numerous significant roles throughout high school and college. His life in Cumberland saw him pursue his passion for performing, which led him to the Embassy Theater, and he has performed shows there since 2002, spanning an incredible 20 years of performances at the theater. Carl was very passionate about the arts, and it left a big impact on the theater and its community. He always found a way to relate to each person who walked through those doors. When asked what he looked forward to every time he's in a new show, he said, just being on stage with like-minded, creative, and artistic people. Then, using our combined talents and love for theater to help bring some entertainment and joy to our community.
Thank you, Embassy, for all the wonderful years of memories, and here's to many more. May the show continue to go on.
Although both men are gone, their spirit and legacy live on.
This year, the Marky Awards Committee wants to recognize those who brought the same passion and fire.
The same mannerisms that Matt and Carl showed.
To Matt and Carl.
To Matt and Carl,
these awards are in your honor.
And now, the Matt Armentrout Award for Comedy and the Carl Glocko Award for Comedy. Please welcome both Artistic Director Sawyer Jenkins and Assistant Artistic Director Andrew Watkins.
So, when we first started planning, like late fall last year, we were already like talking about, oh, don't make me cry, stop it. When we were talking about what categories to add to this year, somehow Matt and Carl got brought up, and how I want to say a lot of us recognize that there are so many actors that come through these doors that share the same passion that both men do. And when it came to picking, it was honestly really hard because, you know, sure, Christmas Bells was a comedy show, but like, there were funny moments in the other shows this past year that kind of share the same resemblance that those two did. So I'll leave most of Carl's stuff to you. I first met Matt, it was actually my first show here in 2018, it was Guys and Dolls. And I'll be honest, him playing that intimidating character, I thought he was like that in real life. But when I actually sat down and got to know him, he was actually one of the sweetest men I ever met. And I can't count one day where I did not walk out of that building with a smile on my face, because he would just lift all of our spirits. Like I said, this was very hard picking the winner, especially for Matt's award. But this individual I worked with a very long time, that me and the committee agreed that he shared a lot that Matt did, and he always brought a positive attitude. So I'm happy to announce that the winner of the Matt Norman Trout Award for Comedy goes to Kirk Squires. But of course he's sick tonight, so he's not here. He did send me his regards. He wished he was here tonight, and he misses all of you, and he loves you all very much.
Now here's a little secret. I never actually knew Carl Glocker, but it says something very sincerely that a group as big as our family remembers someone like him in such a positive manner. And just watching that video, you can tell that there's so much spirit and heart in that man. And it is absolutely necessary to the art to have what Carl had. So it is my honor to present this award to someone I do know very well, a very, very dear friend of mine, Jack Tabb.
I never got to meet Carl either. I really wish I did. The amazing things I have heard about him from everyone else who has met him. He sounds like a fantastic man, and I bet he was. I saw him in Little Shop, and he was fantastic. I am so grateful for this award. Christmas Bells was a really funny show. It's probably the most fun I've ever had doing a show. So thank you to Tyler for casting me in that. And thank you to everyone for watching. I don't care if I never win another Marky again. This one means a lot.
Well then.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Well, there will now be a 15-minute intermission. Please note that this is the last call for purchasing 50/50 raffle and a number on the board. Thank you. Welcome back. Are you having a good time? Good. Before we continue tonight's event, please welcome onto the stage Embassy Theater's fundraiser co-chairwoman, Brianna Howell.
It's too late. If I took a handmaiden this phone call, I would run screaming and everything. So guys, thank you so much for those of you who had cash on you. I I appreciate the honesty of people who told me they didn't have cash. Some people turned out their pockets to prove it. I think I was a little too pushy. I will be better at that in the future.
Keep pushing.
Push okay, guys, one by one with the gun. You're gonna. I'm gonna get off the stage. I'm so sorry, everyone. All right, so we had 2 fundraisers out there. Thank you so much to those of you who were able and did give to those. And maybe if you make some money off it too, that's cool for you. Make a profit. I'm here for it. So the number board has the least number of people who did it. So I'll do that one first. Hold tension for the 50-50 for a little bit. I'm using a random number generator from Microsoft Excel for all you fellow nerds out there. So if anybody doesn't like the number that I picked, you take it up with Microsoft. That's between you and them. So, number board is numbers 1 through 10. The winner is number 10.
Wow!
All right, somebody has the number 10. Oh, it's my family. This is so uncomfortable. I did not read this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to lose my $5 in a minute. Oh, okay, anyway, if I family again for the 50-50, I'm so sorry, everyone.
I'm already sorry.
The 50-50, the majority of you guys did actually put some money in here, so thank you guys so much for that. All right, I'm going to read the whole number real dramatically, even though everybody has the same exact starting numbers. It's going to really draw out the tension of tonight. The winning number of the 50-50, 53067. DJ is the proud recipient of $28. Thank you guys again.
For our second musical performance of the night, please welcome Tabor Robinette with his original song, Gravity.
Very fun. Okay. While I'm tuning in and everything, getting everything set up, I want to tell the story about this song. Last year, we filmed, me and some good friends, some of which are here, we filmed a short film called Stan. And it was, a good majority of it was filmed here at the embassy. And there was a song that I had written like 5 years ago that the director, Hayden Davis, he wanted it to be in the movie. So it's at the very end credits. So I thought it'd be fitting to perform that song for everyone. How did you know I was on another planet, but the only alien there was me? You think it wasn't true, you believe that I just planned it, but it is something I can guarantee. The sun came up at night and the moon came up in daytime, but it was bright enough so I could see. Forgot the lyrics to my own song. I pulled the moon a little closer to give our love a bit more gravity. No more floating out to space. I feel it now, I see it in your face. Spent a lifetime looking for some other reason why I wake up anxious every day. Maybe I just stay inside for another season. The sunshine never thrilled me anyway. Pull the moon a little closer to give our love a bit more gravity. No more floating out to space. I feel it now, I see it in your face. Sometimes I get a little head rush, my stomach drops and cheeks blush when I'm inside your door. I feel like I have nothing, you open up with something I've never felt before. had a dream that I was somewhere over the mountain, looking at the city shine so bright. Everyone who lives there dreams of drinking from the fountain, but none of them knew how to do it right. Pulled the moon a little closer to give our love a bit more gravity. No more floating out to space. I feel it now, I see it in your face. Thank you.
And now, presenting Best Supporting Actor, please welcome back Tiffany Hickman.
So the definition of a supporting actor is a character in a narrative that is not the focus of a primary storyline, but is important to the plot and appears or mentioned in the story enough to be not just a minor character. However, being a part of this theater makes me realize that we are all supporting actors and actresses. The nominees are
Nominees for Best Supporting Actor: Tyler Gilks, Anything Goes. Kevin Shreve, Anything Goes. Adam Swade, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Sean W. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Kirk Squires, Christmas Cards. Jack Cat, Christmas
Kevin's not able to be here tonight, but he sent his regards. First, I would like to thank the committee for this honor. Unfortunately, I am unable to be here this weekend due to a pre-planned beach vacation. I am probably unpacking my Speedos at this very I consider this an honor because I know the amazing talent that graces this stage. I don't audition for a show because of any expectations of winning an award. I do it because the embassy is family to me, and I'm called theater dad by several. And in moments like these, I feel the love of family. Thank you for noticing this old man, and I accept this knowing that everyone that has been on this stage is an embassy star.
Presenting Best Supporting Actress, please welcome back Al Hall.
Now we all know that the leading ladies tend to get the dramatic monologues, the solos, fancy spotlight, but let's be honest, without the supporting actress, they'd probably still be looking for their prop sword backstage. The role of a supporting actress is like duct tape, essential, strong, and usually holding the whole scene together while pretending not to. Whether she's playing the flirty flapper, hyperactive sister, maid, constable, or that one character who steals the entire show in 5 lines or less, we see you and we love you. Here are the nominees for Best Supporting Actress.
Nominees for Best Supporting Actress: Lily Jackson, Anything Good. Rebecca Messiah, Anything Good. Luan Lancaster, Restraint Free. Amy Green, Restraint Free. Lily Riley. Bella McCall. Amy Green.
Amazing tonight, by the way, so just give all yourselves a round of applause. No, I wasn't really expecting this at all, to be honest with you. This role was really interesting for me because obviously I'm not that old. But I just want to thank the director for trusting this role with me, and also thanking these two men up here for always catching me when I'm fully throwing myself backwards. And honestly, this cast was just so much fun to work with. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all and the embassy as a whole. So thank you.
Presenting Best Lead Actor. Please welcome back God's perfect idiot, Luke Rader.
Hello again, I'm Luke Rader, actor. You may have seen me in such productions as God's Perfect Idiot, The Mousetrap, and American Sniper the Musical. You're probably thinking, Luke, we just saw you. There's no way you can hold our attention for a second speech. You've got some attitude there, mister. The Best Lead Actor Award is one where I was nominated twice, and it was nice to see somebody else win. It was a very Buddhist evening for me. I went in with no expectations, and I left with no expectations. Now, this award is an accomplishment that separates personal and professional relationships. This award is meant to go to the actor who stood head and shoulders above his peers, based purely on merit and the quality of his work, not on popularity, prevalence within any sort of in-crowd or the size of his social clique. The best lead actor can be anyone, from the jovial nitwit that everyone knows to the sharp-tongued recluse who still values performing in front of strangers. As you can imagine, we have several nominations, and here they are.
Nominees for Best Lead Actor: Daniel Lee, Anything Goes. Andrew Atkins, Brett Reed, Anything Goes. Tabor Robinette, Misery. Garrett Webb, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Kevin Shreve, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Sawyer Jenkins, Mrs.
And the winner for Best Lead Actor is... Yes! Garrett Webb.
You notice I'm not exactly dress code.
Arts Council resigned in February, and I accidentally became vitally important at work. You may notice that the organization has not exploded yet. This might explain why I am underdressed. I also didn't come to this award, I almost did not come to this award ceremony, but people kept pestering me to come, so here I am. I don't audition for shows because I desire to be on stage. In fact, I am happy to sit behind my spreadsheets and do recreational math in the safety of my own home. I audition for shows as a continuation of the Arts Council's mission to support arts organizations in the area, and when I'm explicitly asked by directors to do so. Playing Jekyll and Hyde was, well, it was certainly a thing. A man torn between two wildly conflicting personalities. That's rich material for anyone in arts administration. Half the time, you're pretending everything is perfectly fine. The spreadsheets are flawless, the emails are under control. You're managing everything with a grace that no one really believes, but everyone pretends that they do. The other half of you, you're plotting your escape. Perhaps a slow retreat under the desk, or if you're feeling adventurous, a dramatic, I lost my spot. A dramatic exit through a fire escape. Method acting, really. I mean, how else would you describe trying to maintain your sanity in a job where urgent is just a state of mind? In arts admin, my job is mostly about facilitating everyone else's sexy stuff. You know, the performances, the exhibitions, the events where people wear clothes that don't look what I'm wearing right now. Meanwhile, I'm back here in the trenches fighting a battle with databases, forums, and a series of inexplicable requests that I'm too polite to reject outright. If you want to feel truly alive, try spending a day in arts admin. You will leave with a greater appreciation for death. So getting the chance to step into the spotlight from time to time at the embassy is more refreshing, I suppose. For once, I didn't have to sit in the corner, buried under a pile of paperwork, pretending that the world isn't slowly crumbling into chaos. No, this time I got to stand here and scream at people in public, and call it art. Frankly, if I'd known how wonderfully therapeutic that was, I'd have started doing it years ago. Forget yoga, just scream at people. Thank you for tolerating what I can only describe as my ongoing personal crisis throughout the production. I'm sure some of you were thinking, is he supposed to be this unpredictable, or is he actually just having a breakdown? To be honest, it's probably a bit of both. But here we are. We made it, and that's honestly the best outcome anyone could have hoped for. And after all, it was just the stage that got broken, because I kept tossing Amy Class into the wall. No permanent damage done. Thank you for giving me the space to completely lose my mind in front of an audience. You allowed me to channel all my pent-up frustration into this character. It's probably the healthiest thing I've done in years. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. Thank you.
Presenting Best Lead Actress. Please welcome back Andrew Hopkins.
The leading lady is a role coveted by many performers. That being said, carrying a show on your shoulders can be extremely difficult. These nominees showed that they could bear that weight and excel in their art. And those nominees are...
Nominees for Best Lead Actress: Maddie Painter, Emily Snyder, Caitlin Bobby, Catherine Disher, Louise Whitlock, Luan Lancaster, Maddie Painter,
I could be up here. Maddie is in Africa right now. For her right now, it is 2:18 a.m. So she sent me an acceptance speech, which is more like a short novel. So bear with me. These are the words of Maddie now, so pretend I'm her. To start, I want to thank everyone for being here to support the embassy and all its incredible actors and actresses who pour their hearts into the love of this theater. Although I am halfway across the world at this very moment, I carry many of the moments I've made through theater and all of you with me in my heart. When I first started my theater journey, I was young. In middle school, I always struggled with the notion of fitting in and being a part of something bigger than I. Like almost everyone at that time, I was a bit awkward and I felt unnatural in my own skin. And I think that's what made me fall in love with theater itself. To be someone else for a couple of hours is quite therapeutic in my opinion, especially when all you want to do is find somewhere where you can escape from all the mundane or less fun parts of life. Anything Goes has always been one of my shows. I absolutely adored it as a middle schooler, given as it was my first show that opened my eyes to this whole community that I otherwise wasn't aware of. I made friends, memories, and a connection to something that would go on to change my life forever. It's where I found myself, found lifelong friendships, and my lovely partner. That's me. Once I started theater, I truly never stopped. Every role I played became a part of me, like threads that stitch me together. Reno especially has planted herself in my heart. Her confidence, comedy, and odd sense of poise has enchanted me in ways that no other role had before. So to be given this award for reprising my first ever show as one of my absolute dream roles has been something very special to me. There was so much work that everyone put in to make Anything Goes truly special. I want to thank Denise, Lily, and Michaela for entrusting me with Reno and putting together quite the spectacular show. My other cast members, Daniel, Andrew, Lily, Tyler, Emily, Becca, Al, Brianna, Jack, and many others. Stop it. I'll come up later, don't worry. I thank you for always being kind to me. Your own hard work is something that I truly admire. So to share that stage with you was the highest of honors. This show wouldn't have been nearly as special without every single one of you. And of course, I wanted to thank Brett. You truly make me feel so special and loved, and I truly don't think I could have taken on such a role without all your support. Okay. She's in Africa. Wrapping this up, as I probably made the poor reader go through this speech for long enough, I want to leave you all with words that I like to tell myself. You are truly capable of anything you put your mind to. Can't tap? You can learn. I did. Scared to get up on stage and just do it? Everything's scary until you just take the leap. Worried about how everyone sees you? Who cares? Anything goes. You yourself are the curator of your own life. So keep doing the things you love without apologies. Be loud, be joyous, and keep singing, dancing, and acting. I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us. I love every single one of you, and I hope to see you soon. Bon voyage.
Presenting Best Show, please welcome Embassy Theater's President and Executive Director, Gerard Puckett.
Hello again, Embassy Theater. You know, when Mark Baker first brought me down here some 30-some-odd years ago, he was playing Hysteria when a funny thing happened on the way to the forum over to come to the theater. Not bad, I thought to myself. Good production for, a small theater out in the middle of nowhere. And, of course, then later we came up. Mark continued to take me, to Potomac State and to Frostburg, FSU, and to the high school productions and front and center productions. Eventually I turned to him and I said, you know what, Mark? There's a lot of ham in these hills. So here we are, my friends, my embassy family. You know what? I love each and every one of you, but not in a creepy, stalker. I had the honor to be part of the committee that selected these awards. And when it came to Best Show, we kind of it's obvious. There's really no competition here, but there are nominees.
Nominees for Best Show.
Don't sass me. I am very proud of this show. This was my first show I got to direct kind of by myself. Actually, Maddie was in that production back in 2018 at Braddock. And I knew someday I wanted to do the full version, and when the board said yes, I went, okay, cool. Don, can we build a boat? And he did it, and he had way more ideas for that boat than I did, and I was grateful that somebody else was thinking about it. But to my amazing team, Michaela, Lily, I love you guys. I really appreciated everything you did to keep me sane. My husband for jumping in as stage manager, even though I made him the old man. But hey, I cast you this time, so. This show really was something special for me. I made so many closer connections that I didn't realize that were going to be so important to me. And watching you all every night was a true honor. So this is for all of you. You deserve this. You put in the work, and you dealt with me. So I take that as a win because I know I was stressed about me. So congratulations to everyone. I really, really, really appreciate all of you.
For our final performance of the night, please welcome back DJ Reiner singing When It All Falls Down.
So I didn't actually plan on being up here a second time, but Sawyer came up to me and was like, hey, do you want to sing a second song? And I was like, sure, why not? So I pulled up a song that I have not performed in a long time, and I do not remember all the lyrics, so that's why I have them in my hand. All Falls Down. Hey there, Mr. Chaplin. You may think I'm rather small, 'cause the mosh papers are falling at your feet. So go ahead and snub me, and don't return my call, and build your house on top of easy streets. But what you gonna do when it all falls down? 'Cause I let a little rumor spread. What you gonna do when I change the name of the person sleeping in your bed? What you gonna do when I tell the tale that makes the country turn it
money's gone, and who you gonna buy to care? What you gonna do when the country says, now get yourself out of here? What you gonna paint when you cannot paint the town? I'm gonna whip that smile from that famous little clown. And what's he gonna do when it all falls down? And all the king's horses and all the king's men will never put poor Charlie together again. And what's he gonna do when it all
Thank you for attending the 2025 Marky Awards. Have a safe trip home, and we hope to see you here again next year. Have a great night.